You can look at any professional sport you want, JR. You won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, I guess a little sportsmanship is too much to ask for.
I guess so, JR. But where's the fun in that?
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
That ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it.
I love it. Rules are like bones, made to be broken.
Well, I think it's pretty sad when you have to sink that low to their match.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. Oh, for the love of... Talk about having no respect for your opponent.
Well, if you've got a problem with it, maybe you should do something about it, JR.
Oh, come on down. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great.
Knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. These superstars.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So,
that's not in the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
Have to be blind, deaf, and stupid not to. That is one beautiful creature right there. Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE. And that's what matters. If you're not doing everything you can to win, you're in the wrong business.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. The pin! Could this be it? You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are...
This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine getting beaten with your own finisher, JR? Oh, Tori Wilson looks as lovely as ever, as if that's a surprise.
Looking at bodacious Tori Wilson reminds me of something.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, King? Looks like turnabout is fair play.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King.
Oh, man, that's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
You got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is gonna be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Show off all you want, but it's not gonna win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is it ain't. Here tonight, I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Nice one. I always thought there were too many rules in this business anyway.
Well, I personally was looking forward to a clean, competitive matchup.
Think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. Oh, now, would you look at that? What an underhanded move.
Hey, I've said it before, this ain't ballet. Of course, I guess there aren't any rules in ballet either.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a...
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it. As long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
And that's what matters. If you're not...
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence, and that's what wins matches. Now that's the way to do it. Let your opponent know who's boss.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
Selling your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? She could sit on my lap, and we can talk about the first thing that pops up.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the king. I don't know what's gotten into him, but I bet it came in a little blue pill.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human... Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though.
Action. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other. And this crowd, I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes from the price of admission. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, King? Looks like turnabout is fair play.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
You've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. If it's all the same to you, King.
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping. Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
Way.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed. I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
Wow. Talk about giving your opponent a taste of their own medicine.
Stars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is, it ain't. Fire put out pronto. That isn't going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly. And to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you.
How humiliating to get hit with your own finisher like that. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Up a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. That's not in the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.